7Cares Idaho Shares is almost here on Saturday, December 9th, and it's one of the biggest days of giving in Idaho to local charities. There are several companies that have stepped up with huge donations of cash and food, and we call them our companies that care. And one of those special companies that care is Dollar Loan Center. And here to talk about their commitment to 7Cares Idaho Shares is Chuck Brennan, founder and CEO of Dollar Loan Center. Chuck, thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Dollar Loan Center and why you've decided to become involved in 7Cares Idaho Shares as a company that cares?
Well, it's my pleasure to be here, and that's what we do. You know, we're new to the Idaho area, Boise, and we just opened our first location there mid-September. So this is a great way to kick things off and get involved.
How much are you donating to 7Cares Idaho Shares this year?
Yeah, we donated $10,000. It was a great ask. It went to a great cause, and we couldn't wait to write this big great check. Look, I even brought a prop for you. How about that?
You've got it ready to go. That's fantastic. You know, and since you're expanding in Idaho, that means a lot of your employees are residents of this area. And so how do they get involved in these fundraisers, and how do they feel about helping members of the very communities where they all work and live?
It's real exciting, and this is just really the beginning. I know this is new for you to have Dollar Loan Center involved, but this will be a very long-term thing. When we do these partnerships, we're in for the long run. So I think the commitment's for as long as I'm around, and we'll have a lot more big checks for you.
That's wonderful to know. Once again, thank you, Chuck Brennan and Dollar Loan Center. We're excited to have you as a partner for 7Cares Idaho Shares and for being a company that cares.